Hi, my name is John Suminski. I am a client services partner at Spark. So platform modernization is an increasing priority for insurers, particularly those tenured insurers that have a legacy portfolio of applications. And the reason for this is, at a bare minimum, software and operating system currency is a real risk from end of life, as well as vulnerability implications. So making sure the applications are current from that base level is important for all insurers. Some of these insurance carriers go back 100+ years, and their technology is not quite 100 years old, but it's pretty dated. And so that's a challenge. Mainframe and COBOL are still in play with some of these insurers, and those are hard to move off of. And so that's an interesting challenge to modernize on very, very old and very rigid tech stacks. I think the opportunity and what's really interesting for insurers is data. They happen to have a tremendous amount of information and data on their customers, and that is a huge asset for them. And so the ability to get at that information and put it to productive use is what is a great opportunity for insurers to not only continue to offer great products and services to their customers, but to innovate and move the industry forward in exciting ways to bring new products, prices, services to their customers in a way that hasn't been experienced before. One of the number one benefits of platform modernization, from my perspective, especially for those insurers who are going to take a more progressive and perhaps aggressive approach on re-architecting and rewriting core business applications, is really to introduce more nimble and service-oriented architecture type models in order for their business logic and their data to be increasingly accessible, not only for the need of that particular business function, but for future needs that perhaps we can't even think of now. But the ability to get at business logic and more importantly, data going forward is key for innovation.